We rolling. We live in now. Here we go.
Well, we have made it. Sorta. It's kind of weird knowing that we're in the state that we want to hunt and it's still 450 miles away from where we're actually going. But breaking daylight, we drove through the night. When I say we, I mean Austin and Heath. I drove through the day. He's caught. Back in the truck. Alright, so far it sucks. Tried to go to 3 different Taco Bells. None of them are open. Starbucks is way too far off the interstate. And it's freaking cold. But other than that, it's just, we've seen a few deer and no turkeys. And another thing, too big. We've been 2 hours and we're still 6 hours away from our destination. But everybody's awake, sipping on coffee, eating a donut. Spirits are at an all-time low. Alright, so it's been about 20 minutes since I last updated y'all, and there's more turkeys out there in the middle of that field. Our tide has turned. Our spirits are high. In the last 20 minutes, we have seen probably 12 strutters just on the side of the interstate. At this point, we're contemplating just cutting our trip short and just hunting the turkeys down here. I don't know. Seen a mixed bag of easterns and hybrids. Two of them are on public land. We literally could have got out and hunted them. But there was a fella parked at the gate. He was sitting there watching his truck. We could see him from the interstate. So we elected to move past. More opportunity ahead, it seems. So that's good. We're now happy and full.
Still no Taco Bell.
Still no. I don't think there's a Taco Bell. Update. We have now been in the vehicle for 23.5 hours. Heath is slowly losing his mind. Austin's resorted to reading scripture.
Pleading. Trying to find something.
We have not seen a turkey in 3 hours. It's been a heck of a ride. It takes some strong will to drive for 23.5 hours to kill a 19-pound turkey. But we have that mental fortitude. So, about 30 minutes out, we're going to set up camp, and we're going to hunt this afternoon. And then we might go to sleep tonight. We'll see. So, we just got it about 30 minutes ago. Got a spot in camp. It's 12 o'clock, so we're going to go wander around for a little bit and see if we can't find some turkeys. Update, day 1. It is 3 o'clock.
3 hours.
We made a mistake. This morning, about an hour after daylight, we drove by an area of the state that had 12 strutters that we could see. And one of them may or may not have been on public accessible land already. And the other ones were all very close. And we just kept on driving and drove about 4 more hours to the place that we were trying to get to. And it just ain't what we kind of wanted to see. Wind's blowing 30 miles an hour. It looks like it's gotten just hunted to death. And we're going back to the east. We got about 47 ticks on us.
Just got another one off.
And we got a 4-hour drive back to where we were this morning. But you know what? You learn from your mistakes. And we still got 4 days to hunt. So regardless of, you know, what goes on today, we just chalk it up as a scouting mission and move on. So we will see y'all in the morning. All right, it is 7:10 on day 2-ish. Yeah. Yesterday was a slight debacle, but we elected to turn around and come back. We drove 4 hours back toward home, and we're in some turkeys now. It was raining last night, so we got a hotel room, woke up this morning, and we're heading out to start doing some glassing, start knocking on some doors maybe, and see if we can find 4 birds to kill in the next 3 days. So anyways, should be a pretty day once this rain moves out, and we are in fact in the thick of it. Anybody? Driving on the road. So it would be, it's believed to be at least 3 strutters in this field. We just drove up to this guy's house, man, and he's got some big old deer hanging around his fence, like old sheds and stuff. So he's a hunter, and we just asked him, and we got full permission on his 160 acres. So we about to go make it happen, I do believe. This should be really cool. Hopefully. If nothing else, we're gonna get at least go play the game for a minute. So stick around, we're gonna see what we can get.
Yeah, you go right past it and pop out. They were right in here. Yeah, they were way down there. They were like straight beside his house.
Is that the gobbler?
The jakes.
The jakes are right there?
Yeah. Okay. Stay right here.
The gobbler, the strutter's back there.
Yeah. They're working towards heat.
He's gonna shoot.
He's gonna shoot one. Can you get on camera? Yeah. They're jakes.
They're jakes.
There's a gobbler behind it. He's coming. Here, just hold tight. I can't get him on camera. Come over here. Come over here. Hold it. Get in the way. That was the only Longbeard I seen. Was there another one?
Yeah.
When we popped right here, them jakes
They
was
were
right,
right here
there,
at
like 30 yards.
The Longbeard was right here to the right.
They're just running back to his yard.
Yeah. Hey, we'll kill them. We'll kill them this afternoon.
Yeah, they got some hook. Is it a gobbler?
That took all about 15 minutes. Oh, his beard's still on there.
Yeah, it's up there. It's wet.
That's a good one.
Heavy bird.
You can get he's pretty far. He's probably about 50 or 60.
It was a long way.
But when you got out there on the second time, I thought you didn't get him at first. I thought you didn't get him at first, and then he started barking. I said, go get him.
If he'd have folded, I'd have sat still.
There was another Longbeard back here, and y'all didn't see it.
Was there really?
Yeah, and that's why I was like,
Well, I saw one
y'all
strutting.
get ready, because I was like, if I show him this fan,
We couldn't
that one's
see
going to come
him.
right to me, and y'all ain't going to get a shot at it.
We couldn't
Well, why
see
didn't
him.
you? Could you not shoot him?
He was too far when I seen him.
Because I saw him strutting down there, but then when we popped up here, the jakes were here.
We can kill him tomorrow or this afternoon.
I mean, I didn't see a beard, I just seen his fan.
Yeah, I saw his fan.
And I saw at least 4 more.
When we were
jakes.
coming through, I saw his fan. But then those jakes come right here, and then finally about 3 or 4 more come this way. And I saw his beard, and I said, there he is. Well, he was right in the middle of all them jakes.
Big.
He was right in the middle of all them jakes. I thought, oh, wait.
Yeah, I know. He's about, if I'd have shot right, I had that
We'd have all
first
had a
close one.
tag.
Hey, he got him a long beard.
Yeah.
I seen it out there.
We got one.
We did not get it on camera.
Look at this.
Yeah.
All right, so that was a little wild. But as I'm walking back to the truck, saw these turkeys in this field right over here in the corner, and the guy's house is right there next to it. So we went up and knock on his door. Super nice guy. Looks like a big deer hunter. He's got some gigantic sheds and some big Euros mounts outside his house. And said, hey man, we're from Alabama. We made this drive. Notice you got some turkeys out in your pasture. You mind if we go hunt them? Absolutely, man. So the door knocking is a big deal for us right there. But we snuck around the back edge of this field all the way around it. Got even with the turkeys. We topped the hill on the fence line, and they were at 40 yards. Looked like there was 4 jakes and the gobbler that I shot. And there was another gobbler down the fence line we couldn't see until later. But man, it just got so hectic right there, handing the camera off, trying to figure out who's going to video what, who can see what. I was on the gun, and when we handed the camera to Casey, who had a better view of the turkeys, it was out of focus, and he was fooling with the camera, and those turkeys didn't like something, and they started to ease off, and I had to take the shot when I had it. So folded him up, but did not get that one on video, but that's okay. We got some good stuff leading up to it, and it was an awesome experience. So I'm on camera now the rest of the day, so hopefully we get at least 3 more on video now that we got somebody that should just be basic, nothing but cameraman. But that was super fun, super nice guy. I want to buy him a steak dinner or something, but I'm not going to. See if he'll let us hunt a couple more days. Wow, we're a long way from the truck. Anyway, good times. Let's get 3 more. Heading out to this other piece of public land. Coming down the road. Saw that there was some strutters in this people's property. Went up, sweetest old lady. We're gonna go kill another turkey. We're gonna jump on this hedgerow right here. And we're gonna ease down. He's right at the point at the end of this hedgerow. I'm on camera.
Let's get another one.
Casey. Casey's on the gun.
No, Austin's on the gun.
Austin's on the gun.
I'm GoProing.
JK. He's still down there.
Hang on a second.
you shoot him? Yelp at him. See if he'll. See if he'll. I didn't see no other ones. It's him or a Jake. Just sit tight. Maybe he'll throw his pan up. Shoot him. That may be him. That's a gobbler. Is it him? I don't know yet. Get it here, you got him. That's him. Is it? I don't know. That other one's still right there.
We got a bird down, I hope. Didn't work out quite like we wanted it to. But I think we got one. We just heard Austin shoot. Him and Casey had to crawl up. The gobbler didn't really want to have much to do with us. He kind of wanted us to leave him alone with his hens, let him strut. So they just eased off into this little cedar thicket. So once again, we didn't have great footage. But you know what? When you drive 36 hours, and you put in this much effort, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do and get one killed. So let's go see what we can find out.
We did have some pretty good footage of the strutting prior to the shot. It was very nice. But he eased off into that cedar thicket, and we didn't have any view of him from the big camera. I think they got him, though. There's another one across the road. We about to go get him, too.
Go get my step. Let's see, he was right before that little post right there.
There they are.
I should have set him down.
They done seen it.
I may have seen him.
Well, hey, fake it like you missed.
I'm sorry, Adam. I screwed that up. That boy, he dropped like a rock.
I heard the way it threw it. I didn't see nothing fly off.
Appreciate that. We'll talk to him all later.
Hey, did you hear him gobble?
No.
Y'all hear him gobble?
No.
2 or 3
Yeah, he was gobbling right here.
I come out and I was like, all right. I come out and he was like 150, like right here. I was like, all right, we're gonna get up about 100.
Did y'all see us poke out?
We got about 100 yards. I was like, all right, I'm gonna poke out. And I poked out in range. He probably 50. I popped out. I was like, crap, they're gone. I don't know if one of them.
Y'all didn't see him leave?
No.
See,
No.
I was
They didn't. Ain't no way they saw us.
They saw me.
They went to
Oh,
y'all.
they saw you.
They saw me. And
But I popped out.
I think he just wanted to be by his hands.
Yeah.
The hands hopped down, and he walked right around there, went right through that, and walked out through there.
Well,
Well, when I popped out, I wasn't that concerned because I knew where they went. I knew they had to go that way. We popped out, and I was looking down here, and I said, "Whoa, whoa!" Or Casey said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!"
He was staring at
And
us.
he had that head.
like this,
All I could
staring
see
at
was
us.
head, and I was like, "Is that him or is that Jake?" I told her. Hey, I told her we were gonna go through. We were gonna shoot across right here. She said, "Okay, go get him." Miss Marie told us we could. Hopefully. Going after him. Got about 300 yards across this field. They're like knee high, so we gotta crawl a long way. We're gonna see if we can make it happen. Turkey number 3. Adam's laid up in the grass. Heath and Casey are up there with the strutter decoy. That gobbler's close by half the distance on him already. He's coming. We about to have him. He did.
He just died, Casey.
get him. Go
He
get
just
him.
died. He just.
Them geese will do that.
I ain't got no 12 gauges. He's dead, Casey. He's dead. He should be between them and those big trees, I think. He went way out there.
He was on Casey when I was on Casey when he fell. But yeah, he was in that gap of big trees.
He didn't get up. He
Uh-uh.
don't, his head's not up. He fell dead out of the sky. He's dead. That's a pretty bird too.
That was a big bird.
He come like he was way over there. Till Casey come about 10 yards left, and he'd go 20 yards past him.
10 yards right.
Like tell Casey to come this way, 10 yards, and
To the
get
right.
to the right. That's what.
There,
Oh, there
oh
he
God,
is.
no, no, they gotta chase
Oh
him.
my God! Get him! Jump on him! Get him, Casey!
That turkey's gonna get away. They ain't got no shells, man. That's not good.
And if they'd have had a shell, they would have been fine. I think if he'd had 20 gauge, he ain't gone far. He just stopped right there.
Gosh dang it. Let me tell you something. This has been one of the wildest days I've ever seen in my life. Me and Austin Jenkins laid back to video. Casey and he went out there with the strutter and the gun. And this turkey came in on a string. Great video, great footage. And Casey shot. And it looked like he hit him, but that bird took off running. Then Casey shot 2 more times, and the bird took flight. And I'm like, oh man, Casey missed. And then all of a sudden, the turkey just falls out of the sky. Looked like a dove you shot out of the air, but he didn't shoot it in the air, he shot it while it was running. So that turkey falls out of the sky. Heath and Casey go after it. I'm still videoing. I watch them get to it, and I see this bird just jump up and take off running. And the next 30 seconds that ensue are pure comical gold. That turkey ran around like a chicken with its head cut off for about 30 seconds and then just fell over dead. And they walked over and picked it up. But what a day. 3 in 3 hours. All right. We got one more. Permission. We got one in the field. We're about to go to put the sneak on him one more time. See if we can't close the deal out on a 4-bird day. He's on the gun.
The hill will go up, and your sound come up. This is a little bit taller.
see both of them. Put this up. I kind of thought it was. But I've never seen that purple snake. No. I knew it was some kind of crop, but I really don't like a lot of these fields really in the year. Turkey lost is like bugging in it. It's like purple. Oh, that's cool. It's not a hen. He's on this other way. The other one might be a gobbler. Yeah, that other one's a gobbler. Good. This one's towards him. You see? It looks like a gobbler, man. He's not a real dark red head. He was not really.
He's not very good.
Real dark hair, so I don't know. So he could have been struck, so it really faded. He got it.
He missed
He
him.
missed him.
Did he get? No, he shot the other one. The other one hit the ground on the road and just flew off.
Flew off.
He just flew off over
Nope, they got it.
there. No, they did get him. How many was out there? Oh, that's the hens. They got him.
What?
I didn't even. I was too busy looking at the other bird.
I didn't know what happened.
Where were they at? They must have made a big move.
Man. 3-year-old gobbler.
Yeah, when that other one come through the fence, he started coming at y'all, and I was like, I can't tell. And
I tried to look at him, but
I was
like,
looking at him through my
I think he might be a Jake, and I'm like,
He was.
because I think
Dude,
he
I
was.
really had no idea y'all were about to shoot.
Did
I
you
did
get it?
you see how close?
My camera's been pointing
Them
at him
hands
for
were
2
right there
hours, an
beside
hour,
Yeah.
but I wasn't looking. I assumed he was still in frame when you shot.
I think he was. He had to be.
I mean, he didn't move
He was
much.
dead
Because
in
you
the
had him
middle
in
of that.
frame.
So
you
you-
had him in frame when that Jake come out, but I was busy looking at that Jake trying to figure out what it
Well, I was trying to let the Jake clear.
Did
because
y'all
he was
see
dead
how close
lined
the
up
hens
with
got to us?
Yeah.
Yes.
They
But
were
he was
5
like-
steps.
Yeah.
Casey's like,
we
think
didn't
the
know they
hen
were
wants me to
there.
come breed her. I
We-
said, well, go get her.
We looked up, and they were right there. Like, holy cow! No wonder you hadn't been strutting.
Like, you could hear those little hens going by.
All right, final update. We're done.
Blood on the hat.
He's just closed it out on a 4 for 4 day. That last one, as y'all saw, took a little bit longer.
Right there. It's fluid.
Took a little bit longer than the other ones did, but we We managed to get in shooting range of him. Heath made a shot, and we are going home after 1 day with 4 turkeys. So, everybody wave at Miss Marie. Hey, Miss Marie. Thank you, Miss Marie.
I forgot Miss
Killed a turkey there. Killed a turkey there. There's old Joe. There, Joe. We don't even have to call you.
Right there, guys.
Oh my gosh, there's another turkey.
Yeah, Miss Marie's yours.
Miss Marie is the place to be, guys.
We need to go kill that. I say let's tear him up right now and go get him. Where are they coming from?
No, can't do it. Anyway, we are heading back to Bama with 4 birds in the back of the truck. We're going to go up here to the guy who gave us permission first thing this morning and take some pictures at his house.
Beautiful place.
Really pretty property. And then we're going home. What a day.
Good day.
What a day. Make sure to hit like and subscribe.